So friends, now just exterior angles of a triangle. So consider there is a one triangle ABC. Here are the three sides AB, BC and AC. Suppose if any one side of the triangle, let's suppose here BC I am going to extend or produce in such a way here. And X is any point on the ray BC. For example here, okay. This BC I have produced in this direction and X is a point here. Then friends, you can see here angle ACX is forming here. This angle ACX. So friend, this ACX is called as the exterior angle. This is what exterior angle. And we can see here that this inside triangle inside angle ACB, this one is going to be its adjacent interior angle. So friends, here we have the property of the exterior angle. We'll see the property. First of all, we need to understand what is exterior angle. So exterior angle is formed by producing any one side of the triangle and the another arm is the triangle side itself. For example, I will produce this side AC in this direction. So friends, here also one more angle is forming. So this is also what exterior angle. Exterior angle contain one arm as a extension of the side and another arm is the side itself. Suppose AB, this is a side AB. I am going to extend this side AB in such direction. So friend, this also angle is forming. This is also exterior angle. If I produce it in this way, BC, here also one angle is formed. This is also what exterior angle. So friends, exterior angles are such angle which is produced by extending any one side of the triangle. So it contains the two arms. Angle contains the two arms. So one side is extension and another is the side of the triangle itself. So friends, here we have this. Again, suppose we are having this triangle ABC. So you are producing this here. So this is also a triangle. In this triangle ABC, this BC, and suppose this is a Y. So this BCY is also exterior angle. Suppose I am producing now here ABC is a one triangle and I am going to produce this one side CA in this direction. So friends, here also suppose L is there. So this BAL, this is also exterior angle. Again we are having this triangle ABC and I am producing it in this way. And this is the M point on this array. So this angle is also exterior angle. So friends, likewise we are having exterior angle at A, at B, at C. And friends, always remember exterior angle having one adjacent interior angle also. Like this is a interior adjacent and this is also interior adjacent angle. This is interior adjacent angle. So exterior angles are also having interior adjacent angle and the remaining two angles which are here available, they are opposite interior angles. Here in this case these are opposite interior angles. In this way these are opposite interior angles. So among these concepts we will see what is the exterior angle property. So friends, first of all, consider this one triangle ABC and I am going to produce this BC side in this direction. So we get up, suppose any point X here. So this angle is called as exterior angle. So friends, if one side of a triangle ABC, suppose this is the side here BC, is produced and X is any point, here X is any point on the ray BC, this is the ray BC in this direction, on the ray BC, then here angle ACX is formed. It is called what? Exterior angle of the triangle ABC. See friend, this ACX which is formed, it is called as exterior angle, and the angle which is adjacent to it inside this ACB adjacent, okay, then ACB is what? Its adjacent angle. So we call it interior adjacent. Interior means it is inside of the triangle. That's why it is interior adjacent angle of it. Of it means what? Of this angle ACX. And friends, you notice here these are the two angles, angle A and angle B. So in this case, angle A and B are interior, but they are opposite, are called the interior opposite angle. Interior opposite angles to what? To this exterior angle. Friends, the concept is very easy. This is the exterior angle, and the angle which is attached to itself, having a one common arm to it, we call it interior adjacent. And the remaining left two angles of the triangle which are not adjacent to this exterior, we call them opposite, interior opposite angles. So friends, we are having one property here. We call this property as a exterior angle property. So I will write down here exterior angle property of a triangle. Exterior angle property says that if any side of the triangle is produced, then the exterior angle so formed is equal to the sum of interior opposite angles. This property says that, friend, whatever this exterior angle form here is equal to the sum of these two interior opposite angles. So we write down here the exterior angle form. The exterior angle formed is equal to the sum of two opposite interior angles. So friends, what I am saying, according to this property, this angle ACX is going to equal to angle A and angle B. This is called as exterior angle property. Now we'll see its proof. So friends, now I'm going to prove you how the exterior angle is equal to the sum of opposite angles. Let us consider this is the one triangle. This name is ABC, and suppose this is a point, you can say this is a D point on this ray. The BC ray is extended here. So suppose this is a triangle ABC, and now I'm naming the angle. This angle is X, this angle is Y, this angle is Z. So friends, I want to prove that here this angle ACD is equal to angle X plus angle Y. So friends, for proof, first of all, we know that angle sum property. We'll take the help of angle sum property. Angle sum property says that sum of interior angle X plus angle Y plus angle Z is equal to 180 degree, which is known as the angle sum property. So now friends, also we know that according to linear pair concept, this is a linear pair here, Z and this angle. This is a linear pair. If you notice here, linear pair is this ACD and this angle. So also we can write angle Z plus angle ACD is also equal to what? 180 degree. You can say the reason linear pair angles. This. So now friends, what I am going to do, right hand side of these two equations are same. So I will write LHS also going to same. So I will write angle Z plus ACD is also equal to this angle X plus angle Y plus angle Z. Right hand side are equal, that's why I'm going to write left hand sides are also going to be equal. So this Z and Z is going to cancel. So friends, here this angle Z on the both side will cancel it, because when angle Z will come here, it will become minus and we can cancel. So now we have left with angle ACD is equal to angle X plus angle Y, which we have proved. What does it mean? It means that this exterior angle ACD is what? Exterior angle is equal to the sum of opposite interior angle. Here X and Y are opposite interior angles. So friend, this is only our property of exterior angle property which we have proved here. So we have concluded that any exterior angle is equal to its sum of opposite interior angles and not adjacent arm. This one we don't have to take adjacent, which is attached to itself, but exterior angle is what equal to sum of opposite interior angles. So friends, now we need to find out here the unknown angles. These are angle X, angle A and angle Y. So friends, as you notice in this first diagram here, this angle ABE is exterior angle. So friends, we know that by using exterior angle property we will solve it. Exterior angle property. Exterior angle property suggests us that exterior angle is equal to the sum of opposite interior angle. So here exterior angle is angle ABE. How to find exterior angle? It is going to form by extending one of the triangle's arm and another arm is itself triangle's arm. So friends, here ABE, this angle is exterior angle which is equal to sum of its opposite interior. Opposite angles are here X and 30 degree. So we'll write X plus 30 degree. And this angle is already given as a 70 degree. 70 is equal to X plus 30. So friends, 70 minus 30 will do and we'll write here X. So here 40 degree is equal to what friends? X. So 40 degree is equal to X, or you can write X is equal to what? 40 degree. Now moving to this question, again here this ALN is an exterior angle. We need to find out. So friend, exterior angle ALN is equal to sum of its opposite angles, interior one. So this is its two opposite angles. So we'll write a 35 plus 50. Simply friends, we'll get a 85 degree. So this angle A, you can say this is A is equal to what? 85 degree. Exterior angle is equal to the sum of its two opposite interior angles. Again this we have written by using this exterior angle property concept. Now here the same question is here. QPM, this angle Y is equal to the sum of its two opposite interior angle, which is 30 plus 45. So friend, angle Y, or you can say Y, is equal to 75 degree. Again we have written this because of what? Exterior angle property of a triangle, which says that any exterior angle is equal to the sum of its two opposite angles. So friends, now we need to find out here angles in each cases. Here angle X is unknown and this angle Y is unknown. So friends, first of all we'll consider this triangle ABC is here. So friends, in this triangle I want to find out first of all here Y. So Y I can easily find out as this Y is in linear pair with this exterior angle CBD. So friends, here this Y plus this angle CBD is making linear pair. So this is, you can say it is a linear pair angle property here, okay? So friends, this is a linear pair, this is a Y and this 120. I can get a Y is equal to 180 minus 120. So friends, Y we got as a 60 degree here. This Y is what? 60 degree. So now it is very easy that we can find out X. Simple, this X is what? BCE, this is the exterior angle. So by using exterior angle property, you can write exterior angle property in a triangle. What exterior property says that this angle X is the sum of its opposite interior angle, which is 40 plus 60. So angle X, friends, we can write down 100 degree. So friends, now in this triangle PBA, this is a one triangle and this is another triangle. So I can get first Z also. So in first triangle, in a triangle you can say PBA by angle sum property, you can say by angle sum property, I can easily write down this angle Z plus this 50 plus 100 is going to be 180 degree. Here Z, 50 and 100, sum of three interior angle. So Z plus here you'll get a 150 is equal to 80. So angle Z is equal to 180 minus 150, which is equal to 30 degree. So friends, here you will get a Z is equal to what? 30 degree. This angle we got. Z is equal to what, friends? 30 degree. Now we'll move to the next. We have to find out this angle X. So friends, I can get X easily by using exterior angle property. This exterior angle PAB is equal to X plus 75. So friends, we can write by exterior angle property. So by exterior angle property, friends, I can easily write down this 100 plus X. 100 is equal to X plus 75. Friends, this 100, that means PAB, this angle is equal to the sum of two interior angles. So 100 minus 75 is equal to X. We'll get a simple 25 degree. So X is equal to what? 25 degree. Now we got X also and we get Y also. X is what, friends? Here I'll write here it is 25 degree. So friends, now in this triangle ABC, we can write down in triangle ABC by using angle sum property. Sum of three interior angle, that is 25 plus Y plus 75 is going to be 180 degree. So friends, just simply find out Y plus this you need to find out. It is equal to 180 degree. So friends, Y is equal to what? 180 minus 100. So friends, you will get a Y is equal to 80 degree. So friends, now next question is, one of the exterior angle of a triangle is 100 degree. Suppose for example, I'll draw this triangle here. Suppose this is a triangle ABC. And here is D point on this ray BC, and these are the two interior angles, friends. So suppose here exterior angle measures is 100 degree. Suppose this angle is 100 degree and its opposite interior angles are equal. Suppose this is X and X, they are equal. So we need to find out. So here friends, suppose we'll consider it X and X. So by using exterior angle property, this diagram we have to assume exterior angle property in a triangle, of a triangle, you can say this ACD is equal to X plus X, which is exterior angle, which is given 100. So X plus X is what, friends? 2X. So 100 upon 2 is equal to X. Therefore 50 is equal to X, you'll get here. So friends, what is the measure of these two angles? 50 comma 50. These two angles are 50 and 50. So friends, now next question is what? One of the exterior angle of a triangle is 130 and interior opposite angles are in the ratio 2:3 given. So means friends, suppose this is a one triangle A, B and C, and this is the point on this BC ray, and this angle is given as a 130 degree, and about interior angles it is said that it is in the ratio of 2:3. So friends, 2:3 means suppose the angles are 2x and 3x. Ratios are not actual angles, so the opposite angles are, say, 2x and 3x, because they are in the ratio 2:3. So we can assume them they are 2x and 3x. So friends, again by using exterior angle property of a triangle, we can write down 130 is equal to 2x plus 3x. This exterior angle is a sum of interior opposite angles. So 130 is equal to 2x plus 3x, like terms will get a 5x. So friends, 130 divided by 5 will get in this case. So friend, just simply cut it. 5 1s are and here 5 2s are 10 and 5 6 are 30. So friends, x we got as a 26. So first angle is a 2x, means twice of 26, and another angle is 3x, means thrice of 26. So friends, they can be 52 degree here. One angle is what, 52 degree, another angle will be 78 degree. So what is the measure of these interior opposite angle whose ratio given? They are 52 degree and 78 degree. So friends, now we need to find out the value of x in this case. So here you can see this CBD. This is what exterior angle of this triangle ABC. This angle is what, friend? Exterior angle. So by the property of exterior angle property, you can say by using exterior angle property. By using exterior angle property, friends, you can write down this exterior angle CBD, or you can say DBC, is equal to sum of its two opposite angle, which is angle A plus angle C. This value is already given, 11x minus 60. Angle A is, friend, what? 3x plus 40. And angle C is what, friends? 4x. Now we just need to solve this equation. 11x minus 60 is equal to, friends, we'll do 3x plus 4x, 7x plus 40. So friends, 11x, we'll keep x term one side. Plus 7x will keep here, it is become minus 7x. And this minus 60 will send here, right hand side, it will become plus 60. Friends, 11 minus 7 will get a 4x is equal to 100. So friends, simple, x is equal to this 100 divided by 4. Multiplication will go and become division. So friends, we'll get a 25 here. So x value is here what? 25. So friends, now in this question also we need to find out this x, and it is given this triangle here. So friend, just assume here this is 100 degree and this is a triangle. So what is this angle? This is a linear pair here. So this is 100, this means it will be 80 degree, friends. So this is what, 80, because these are what, linear pair, you can say, linear pair angles. So friends, now this 7x is the exterior angle here. So 7x is equal to the sum of these two angles, that is 80 plus 3x. You can say exterior angle property. Exterior angle property, friends. So friends, solve this equation. 7x, this minus 3x will do here, positive 3x will send there, we'll get a 4x. 7 minus 3, 4, which is equal to 80. So friends, therefore x is equal to 20. We got a x value 20. So friends, first of all we need to find out this x. So for this case we'll find out this angle first here. So friends, in a triangle ABC, you can see by using angle sum property. Angle sum property, I am going to find out first of all this remaining angle, this angle. So 60 plus 45 plus this angle ACB is going to be 180 degree. I am speaking about this triangle. Here the sum of three interior angles I am going to take out. So here I'll get a 105 plus ACB is equal to 180 degree. So this ACB is what, friend? 180 minus 105 degree. So friends, you will get here a 75 degree. So friend, this is 75 degree. So this also going to be 75 degree. Reason, vertically opposite angles, when the two lines intersect each other, their opposite angles are going to be equal. So here if it is 75, it is also going to be 75. And now we'll go for this triangle CDE, again by using angle sum property. Angle sum property. So friends, by using angle sum property in this triangle, 80 plus 75 plus this x is equal to 180 degree. So friends, here also we'll get a 180 degree. X is equal to 180 minus 155. So friends, in X we'll get a 25 degree here.